Hi, everybody. This is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut. Now, as you know, Brandon Nimmo is a big free agent this offseason. He's the second biggest free agent in terms of position players in the outfield market. Obviously, Aaron Judge is the number one free agent this offseason. But Brandon Nimmo as an outfielder is number two. Now, he might have the largest market of any player, and the market just got a little bit larger from reports over the last couple of days. Now, please, of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and like this video. It seems that we have another team in on Brandon Nimmo. Currently, we have, at least reported, 14 teams, if not more, are in on Brandon. As you know, Brandon has spent the last 6 years with the New York Mets. I would love it if the Mets re-signed him, but his market is so large, it is going to be very difficult, and they have him as a priority. They have Brandon as a priority in terms of bringing him back. They have him more of a priority than they do Jacob deGrom, believe it or not, which makes sense considering you have all this competition on him. If you had 2 or 3 teams on Nimmo, then the attitude with the Mets would be very different. So there is a sense of urgency here that the Mets re-sign him. He's been a good player when he's played. The issue with Brandon is his health. If he's on the field, he plays good. He's a winning player. But when he's not on the field, which is a lot of times, that is an issue. So let's go through the teams. Obviously, before I get into the teams, we know Brandon is as a defensive player. He is improved. But how is he going to be 2-3 years from now? Is he going to be a center fielder at that point? It's a good question. Mets will be paying him, or any team will be paying him as a center fielder. His offense. He's been a leadoff hitter for the Mets. He's good at taking pitches. He knows the strike zone. He walks a lot. He gets hit a lot. He's had very good at-bats. He's tough against left-handed pitching. He's very good late in the game offensively. He'll get a big hit late in the game. He's not afraid of the moment. So he's got a lot of good qualities as a player that any team would want. Now, here are the teams that are in on Brandon. Obviously, the New York Mets, the Rockies, the Mariners, the Giants, the Tigers, the Rangers, the Boston Red Sox, the Toronto Blue Jays, the Yankees, but I don't think the Yankees so much. I think the Yankees just sort of put that out there because they want to re-sign Judge. They want to give themselves some kind of competition for Judge. The Chicago Cubs, the Dodgers, the Angels, the Astros, and now the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, the Tampa Bay Rays is the new team. But the Rays are not in a good market. The Rays, nobody cares about the Tampa Bay Rays in that part of the country. They can't draw flies. Their ballpark is ugly. That would be a bad place for Brandon to go, considering he's had some injuries to his back. He's had injuries to his neck and to his hamstring. That'd be one of the worst places for him to go, as well as the Blue Jays, because those are the 2 teams in baseball that play on the turf, play on the AstroTurf. So those are 2 places that he should stay away from, in my opinion. And here's the thing. The Rays will move him very quickly. If the Rays get as much out of him as they want, they will flip him very quickly. Now, I would mention that because of his agent, Scott Boras, he's going to go to the highest bidder. Whoever bids the most money for Brandon will get Brandon. Are you willing to give Brandon Nimmo $150, $160, $170 million contract over a 5 to 7 year period? I don't know. I don't think I would. To me, 5 years, 110 is fair for me. Anything more than that, and specific to the years is the issue to me. 5 years is about as much as I like to give Brandon. He's 29 now. He'll be 30 during the season, and 23. But I would prefer to give him fewer years than the money. The money I can give him as much as he wants, but the years is the big sticking point for me. And he should stay away from teams that have turf. That's my opinion. But let me know what you think about this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.